Okay, seems like everything's working now. So, time to start. Mario and Cooper have just been walking around here for this whole week. Nothing else to do. Well, what's his name? Toba Blubba is still dizzy. So I think it's time to finally let them out of this. Self-made. So it isn't actually a soft lock like I said last week. All I had to do was just press the A button, but it's funny to think of it as a soft lock. So last time I was able to use what is it? Out of Bounds to get to chapter 5 way earlier than I'm supposed to. We're not actually gonna stay here for long. We will return, but I just need to do one thing first. Because I actually forgot to do something important. Kinda don't want to enter a battle right now. That is not at all what I tried doing. Let me run, please. Alright. What I actually want to do right now is add Paracarry to the party because this will be our actual last time to actually do that. I said actual twice in that sentence. I just really wanted to do that glitch last week. No. But we just need to get Paracarry first to actually have every party member. You're the best, Mario. It's nice to see the train up and running once again. It really wasn't a whole lot of fun watching these just sit there. Oh, thank you, Mario. The train's back on track. All aboard! This train is bound for Mount Rugged. Are you coming, Mario? Train's about to depart, so please board quickly. Now we just got a lengthy cutscene to go through. Sit tight, folks. Now departing for Mount Rugged. Now you just gotta wait for this cutscene because you cannot skip it the first time. Yeah, you cannot skip it the first time. At least it's a good song though. Chapter 2: The Mystery of Dry Ruins. Now, we're actually not going to do too much here in the form of glitches, but you see what we end up doing. Mount Rugged, Mount Rugged. Passengers heading for Dry Drizzle or Dry output to proceed directly over Mount Rugged from the station. We still have a little time before our next departure. Come back in a while. I saw a creature called a Wacko on Mount Rugged. It was extra cute. Guess we'll have to see that Wacko for ourselves, huh? No. I found it. Where could it be? Sorry, folks. Very sorry. I was looking for something and not watching where I was going. What now? Aren't you Mario? Why, you are. You're the Mario. Hello there. name's Pericary. I deliver letters. I'm normally a letter perfect postman, but I'm having a bit of trouble with a lost letter. Wouldn't you know it? I dropped it on Mount Rugged and now I can't find it. If you haven't stumbled upon a letter anywhere around here, please tell me, alright? My job could depend on it. I'll be searching this area thoroughly for a while. If you find a letter lying around here somewhere, can you please bring it to me, please? And now for the side quest. We just need to get, well, main quest. We just collect these 3 letters before we actually go on. Alright, so I can borrow you up. Whoops. It's gonna be 1 left. Oh, Mario, and you can tell. This is a Monty Mall. Monty Malls are rock-throwing malls with big-time mischief makers. They have a kind of scary-looking faces. They're pretty weak, though. Maybe they wear sunglasses because they have really sensitive eyes. Or maybe they're just hip. And we can just take this out with a jump and a bonk. Alright. Alright, here's Waka. Wahoo! I'm Waka. Just another picture-perfect day atop Mount Rugged. Woo! The sunshine, the fresh air, the refreshing Waka-doo. Waka-hoo? What's his name? Oh. Of course, yesterday was also pretty nice. Ain't that nice. What badges do I have equipped? Oh, I don't have speech fin. I thought I did. Yeah, we don't really need it. We're just gonna have to go through. Got the letter to Merlin from Into Town. Oops. Well, oh, I got stuck twice. You know what? I'm gonna run. You know what? We can find another one. Luckily, I already know they're weak to bombs. And that was exactly enough to level up. I'm just gonna level up BP until I feel I need to level anything else. Yeah, D down pound. No way, but something to do. Shoot. I think yeah, 2 defense is not gonna work. This is a cliff. Cliffs are pretty strong, so you better be careful. I could be their specialties pretending to be rocks, so watch your step on the mountain. You'll get hurt if you jump on the spikes in the heads. You know, there's courage in running away sometimes. Yeah, but I got D down pound. One of the few times it's useful. Alright. There we go. So the plan for today is hopefully getting up to at least finish chapters 2, 3, and 4. But that depends on how much time I take in setting up everything. Right? I get this. Going now this way. And we just want to keep going through here. And there's one of the letters up there. Oh, almost got hit there. Here we're gonna find one of the best badges in the game. If I can open the chest. Damage dodge. If you do the action command, you increase Mario's damage by 1. And here comes Mario. I'm not really gonna use power jump at the moment. I'm not really using the Z attack. Smash charge is not really that good of a move, to be honest with you. Right. Yeah, we can't get there without chill out her carry. Oh, it reacted. There we go. And then the down pound is actually cheaper than bomb, so we'll use that. There we go. How many other letters we have? Just one. Just need the other 2. Oh yeah, one of them was up here. That's right. That was to Colorado. And then one more that's just all the way to the right. Alright. So just keep heading out forward. Alright. Oh, that's not how that would work. It's a little more south. Now just go around. Goompa. Oh, is that the trading sequence? That's right, that's the third one. So now we can actually do the glitch that is in the thumbnail if I changed it correctly. I did have the thumbnail correctly, right? This wouldn't be the first time I got the everything wrong. Just I'm just walking left here, I can look away from the screen. Yeah, there goes the Monty Mole. Okay, yeah. Don't really have much use for multi-targets. There is a heart block nearby, so I don't have to worry too much about wasting FP. I use bomb. I should have actually used bomb. Oh well. Right, use power jump on the back one. And I can just tap. Oh, nice free honey syrup. Alright. Oh, that's Wacko. Just gonna let. No. Oh, I got 2 coins. Let's go. There you go. Let's give you the one from Goompapa. Oh, it's from Goompapa, not Goompa. Oh, that's the one. Thanks for finding it. So relieved. Actually, I'm looking for two other letters I may have lost. It wasn't my fault, really. If you find them, could you? Thank you so much. Hello from Merlin. Oh, there we go. That was one of the ones I dropped by accident. Thanks very much. Really? Of course, there's still one more letter left. If at all possible, could you please find it too? I'm really scouring this area down here, but so far I haven't had much luck. This one actually brings us aside, but that looks like one of the letters I'm looking for. My mistake, perhaps? Okay, now we'll get the letter. The last letter! You found it! Now I've got all the letters I've lost today. Oh, thank you so much. You're our lifesaver. I wish there was some I could repay you for your help. Actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters, I'm not rugged. I may have sort of dropped letters all over the Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying. Yeah. You know, you're good at finding letters. Do you think you could keep an eye out during your travels? In return, I'll offer what help I can. I see. May I ask why not? Please, Mario, I'm in a bind. You really saved my show. Oh, I understand. Suppose I'm asking too much. You're a big hero with big goals. I have to face the music. Of course, if you change your mind, let me know. I'll follow you in a heartbeat. Okay. Hello again. You changed your mind? Can I go with you? Oh, praise the stars. I wasn't looking forward to having to find those letters all by myself. No, sir. I'll do my very best to help. You shall not regret this. And Paracord joins the party. Press C down to have him carry Mario and fly for a short time. He can carry Mario over short gaps that he cannot jump across by himself. While in battle, he can attack with Skydive or smash into enemies using Shell Shot ability. Now, onward. Oh, but hey, by the way, if you want to deliver a letter to someone, just speak to that person. I have to be next to you at the time for it to work, though. Keep that in mind, alright? You know what, Paracord? I know exactly where you can find another piece of mail that you dropped. We need to head back to Toad Town. Luckily, this train is open for travel now. All aboard for Toad Town. Alright, so at least this time we can actually get there quick. Toad Town, Toad Town. Oops. Not the same. We're finally departing. On the train, girls. Do you girls have all the bags you need? I hope I didn't forget anything. I bet I did, though. Okay, let's go to Mount Rugged, except... Let me just look at that one more time real quick. Mario, you do keep a good supply of items on hand, don't you? If you get attacked when you have nothing, you'll be in a pretty tight fix, huh? My advice is, whenever you're going on a long journey, you should stop by a shop and load up with supplies. What's up, Mario? Like slides? The slides on Mount Rugged are the coolest. Yeah, some are kitty sized, but they're also huge with the launching way out. I want to go there again. Alright. Is it here? Maybe it's... Or was it... This one was it right around here? No, I don't remember. When I remember, I'll use that glitch. 40. Well, hello there. My name is Bobo. I came from Flower Fields, the wonderful land of flowers. I love to spread the wondrous flowers of flower fields to all over your land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't? For that reason, I'll entrust this to your care. The magical seed. A seed. Have it planted in the flower garden in Toad Town. This is a flower seed. If it's well cared for, a beautiful flower will bloom. These flowers are delicate. Only one with a loving heart can make them bloom with beauty. Please take good care of it, for beauty is fragile. Yeah, sure. Now we actually do want to go through here. Actually, I'm gonna save first. Because I may or may not make a mistake while doing this. And also, we're off by 10 points. Let me sell some items first too. Because that, we're not going to be able to use that shop for a while after performing some glitches. So I want to kind of, at very least, buy Speedy Spin. Also to make more. Okay, can also buy. Oh, I could use the Firefly when it was a month. I was that level up. Okay. Don't really have much more I can do. I'll buy the Speedy Spin now. Okay. And yes, Speedy Spin. Alright. This actually updated since last time, didn't it? Toad Town Newsflash. Mario more than a match for the Koopa Bros Fortress. Our hero Mario has vanquished the Koopa Bros who live in the Great Fortress to the east. The Koopa Bros, longtime underlings of Bowser, have been left to guard by the kidnapped Star Spirits. That Star Spirit has returned to Star Haven, all thanks to our hero. Who's those for Mario? Train park at the station itself of town is pretty specific, isn't it? It's called... Wait, what? Wait, no, it's Club 64, that's... No, I was thinking... It's called K64. Unfortunately, Huge Brother has fallen on his track and the train can't go anywhere. Talk about a crime shame. A railroad lover. No, from a railroad lover. Now that I'm no longer distracted, time to actually... Don't need D down pounds, so... I'm actually not going to use Power Jump either. And I'll also get Dizzy Attack, so in case I run into an enemy, I could just run away from the battle. Luckily, this is the last time we're going to have to do this stretch. Oh, okay. Okay. That dodged one, but not the other. And yeah, don't have pick up because I dizzy the first. This is way easier to actually get 100 on. And it's just 3 coins. And finally, we can actually do this. Now I'm gonna skip the dialogue here because we're gonna actually read it later. So just ignore the old Koopa getting attacked. Because we actually need to talk to him here. And by doing this, yeah, don't know why that happens. Maybe if I read the dialogue, it could have been near you. But now these Joshis are panicking for no reason. And then... I don't know where this fish got on the tree. That's strange. We're just gonna quickly get this fish down. No idea who they are. Maybe if I read the dialogue, I would know. But we're gonna see what they're called. So now if we open up our menu, we can see we got sushi. And yeah, we can just swap to her at any time we want, without having Bo or Watts in our team. Anyways, still don't know why these Yoshis are panicking, but doesn't matter. We're gonna actually use sushi. And we're gonna go up from this pipe. Interestingly enough, this is not a glitch, but it's just something you can do. You can get on this block. That's it. Oh, actually, we're gonna have to do that trip hide the two Koopas later. Anyways, now that we did that, we got to do. How's your questions gonna work? Yeah, could do the this. And I guess you should only give like a chapter 1 question still. What is the color of the block that you can break with the first hammer you got? Yellow. Okay, yeah, there's not gonna be anything off with you yet. But maybe if I kept doing it, this could cause some issues. I just have a save ready. I need now I just think of doing that. But anyways, you cannot enter this empty room to have it not be empty. And now we're in chapter 4, Trials in the Toy Box. And now we're gonna go to... Yeah, we're back in business. This train just dropped out of the sky and onto the tracks. Public transit is up and running. We can use the switches on the top of the station to choose the train's direction. If you figure out which way you want to go, please tell me again if you're sure that's the way you want to go. All aboard! I know I pointed to the pink station, but we actually want to go to the red station. We're leaving, all aboard! And now for more cutscenes. So, even though we just got the screen cap for chapter 4, the game still thinks we're in chapter 5. And when you do chapter 5, these areas are, well, fixed. There's no reason for these to be broken, except the last one because it was just made for a shortcut. But we need to do 2 things. Next up, red station. Now right at red station. Red station. Station stop, red station. Welcome to the red station, passengers. And now that we're in red station, we're gonna leave the red station and head to blue station. Well, we can actually head to any station, but they're all gonna lead to the same thing. So the thing is, the reason those were fixed is because those are based off story flags. Next up, blue station. Now we're in a blue station. Passengers waiting to exit the play box. Please exit here. I think our little track problem will be fixed if you pull down that lever. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. To pull or not to pull? Do you think pulling that lever will fix the tracks? Anyways, let's pull the lever. So the thing is, the reason why the other tracks were fixed and this one was not is because those are based off story flags. While this one is not. Well, that be just as I expected. We should have moved that lever a long time ago. We're leaving, all aboard. This track is just... Since it's just for a shortcut, it's not actually tied to the story at all, unlike the rest. Station stop, blue station. Welcome to blue station, passengers. To exit the white box, please select. Use the jump pad on your left. Also to the left is a Shy Guy playground. Now that we've reached blue station, we're gonna head to pink station. Where would you like to go? all leaving, all aboard. Pink Station will actually let us do things because next stop, Pink Station. Now we're in a Pink Station. Pink Station. Since we're in a post-Chapter 4 state, we can't actually get what you need to be in Chapter 4 for that to actually work. Station stops, Pink Station. Welcome to Pink Station, passengers. And why do we need specifically the Pink Station? Let me tell you, it's not this chest. But we can't steal the mail. It's for this. So one interesting thing is that we haven't actually done the thing that is tied with those enemies. But it honestly doesn't matter. So they just default to their first pick. So I think it's gonna be Goomba, Fuzzy, and I forgot what the third one is. But that cutscene doesn't bring us to chapter. Oops. Is it just one? I'll have to deal with this. Well, that cutscene is simply activated by just entering that room for the first time. So it's not actually. We're still not in chapter 4. However, opening that chest will open the story flag that tells us that we've barely got whatever's inside that chest. So, I think you can first strike this, can you? Oh, you can. Well, that skips cutscene. Wait, how does this go? No, it doesn't. Me or Mario. This'll be fun. Right. Anyways, I had a fire flower, so let's actually use it. And there's that battle. We got the frying pan. Tasty's frying pan. Return it to her. Didn't even know it was lost. But now that we got that frying pan, now the game actually thinks we're in chapter 4. And we can easily see this by using the train tracks. Duh. And we currently don't have most of the things that will help us here. So don't mind me as I just be a coward. As you can tell by the train tracks, we're now at a pre-Chapter 4 finishing state. So if we try going to the green station... Oh, there's a track problem. We can't go in that direction. Do you see that lever way behind us on the left? If you can get over there and push it, we'll be able to continue. So as you said, we can't go to green stations. How do we go to green station? We're leaving. All aboard. So I can skip this cutscene, but we'll see that we just float on air and Mario goes a little weird there. Because the game only checks if you want to go to the right here, never the left. Unless you want to go from blue station to the left. Well, we can also just go through... go to the pink station and we'll see that we just go through those tracks that are just broken. Anyways, let's actually go to red station. As red station has what we actually need, and that is what? And then for this, and I use sushi. Save. Yeah. I'm gonna just heal that 1 HP. And I'll just go ahead. Alright, I just gotta slowly go to the left. Now, one issue with everything that I've done here is that, as you can see, I now have the regular boots and the regular hammer. That means my attack power is way lower than it should be at this point in the game. Though we could still get past this boss fight. So, let's actually gain some attack power, shall we? Oh wait, that's actually new dialogue. I don't know why I just didn't read it. This is Super Block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. Whenever you upgrade, will gain attack power. Party member will also master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? Sushi. You want to upgrade this member? Sushi is upgraded to Super Ring. Oops. Okay, deep focus is good. Let's go to please don't fight that fire guy. Good. Let's see. Oh. Okay, gonna one deep focus and power bounce may not actually be a bad idea here. No, I think power jump is the better option. And close call, make sure we take less damage. Someone has come. Someone is in here in the dark. Oh, could it be? It's Mario. I just realized a mistake I did. Sorry. Sorry, just broke that immersion. Good Mario. Anyways, back to this. Looks like you're mine, Mario. I don't let you go anywhere. I'll take care of you quickly, then return to my darkness. I hate the light, which is why I have it in my hands. So I'll take you with me to the deep dark. Wait, can't tattle yet? So we're just gonna jump first. And now I can tattle. Big Lantern Ghost. This is Big Lantern Ghost. He avoids attacks by heading to the dark. Max HP 40, attack power 5, defense power 0. Your friends like me will also be damaged when he does his flash attack. The flash attack power is 2. Hit the lantern many times to make it brighter, then you'll be able to attack him. So as soon as you can see, hit him right on the head. Oh, that light, it's so bright, there's no good. Here, darker and darker. Now we're gonna actually change our party member to Sushi. And we'll use our water block. Actually, is that a good idea to use that? If done right, it's gonna reduce the damage you take by 1 for 4 turns, so 4 damage. Yeah, I think it is a good idea to use it on Mario. Well, we're only getting it for 3 turns. Oh, you can still use that even if it's... Well, we won't be able to attack. I thought he could only do that if his light up. Yeah, now we waste. Well, that wasted a lot of this stuff in general. Water block was not a good idea. Okay, let's... Okay, so every turn will deal 6 damage. Averaging 8 damages. You know what? Keep blowing that light out. That'll be fine for me. Oh, that's not good. I'll use a power jump. Alright. Let's use refresh. And yeah, using power jump is actually better than using squirt because both of them are +2, but... Oh, that was way too early. Both of them are +2, but... Power jump actually only takes 2 FP instead of 3. Okay, 5 more attacks and we're done. Good, the more time he blows that out. Oh, you know what? It actually might be better to use squirt now that I think about it. Yeah, I can use it twice. Yeah, see, +2. That's way better than the alternative. My power jump, that's gonna do... Okay. No, I'm gonna use squirt. And then... Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. And exactly 0 FP. Ah, who turned on the lights? Oh no! Oops, meant to talk. Hey, mister. What? Can I, get out of here? Well, I know the perfect way to break that. You're crazy, mister. Did you have to, blow it up to get me out? Jeepers. Hey, aren't you, Mario? You just saved me like a hero. You're a hero, aren't you? You're the coolest. Just ignore all the glass shards they're stabbing me in all directions. You saved me from the mean guy who laughed like wee hee hee. I gotta make up to you. I'll go with you, Mario, okay? I heard the Shy Guys are saying you're trying to save Princess Peach from Bowser. You're super great. You're the greatest great bride. I think you're the best. So, I really want to help. That'll be good, really. And Watt joins the party. Press C down to have her illuminate the area around you. With her light, you can see invisible blocks too. While in battle, she can shock enemies to electrolyze or paralyze them with Power Shock. Ooh, it's pretty dark, isn't it? I kinda like the dark. But now I can show you how helpful it can be, okay? Use my power, okay? Wow, pretty cool, huh? Look, it's so bright now, teehee. I bet nobody else can help you out like that, huh? Can they? Nope, now let's go. Hee. Now I got flat, what is it? HM05 Flash. That was a little more soft than where I thought it was. Okay. And I already got this one. However, I need some pointage. I completely messed that up. Alright. So now that we got what, we're gonna completely ignore the rest of chapter 4. As we're still missing Bo. Alright. So, where else should we go? Gonna jump up. Superstar. So the reason why I said we aren't gonna be able to use that chop in a while is because now the calculator is missing. Missing. Hey, you little scamp, get your hands off. Give me back my calculator. This happens whenever you're after chapter 3. Even if you don't get that cutscene. But now... I was actually went up to just save. Don't know why I forgot about that. We need to make the whole way back to chapter 5 again. Well, we don't have to go through chapter 5. It's just that I forgot to get something in chapter 5. And since it's on the way to chapter 3, and we can't grab away to take this path. So since chapter 5 is on the way to chapter 3, as weird as that may sound, gonna have to... I'll make a little pit stop there. Yeah, all this chapter stopping is kind of like the randomizers I did for Deltarune. Badges. Don't need power jump. Don't need close call. And don't really need deep focus yet. And now we encounter this again. And I only have 7 points. Just smash, and there we go. Got that up to full. Oh yeah, we only lost 2 points because we're poor. Right, now that we have we actually have everything we need to beat chapter 5, but I don't really care for that at the moment. Anyway, see ya, Sushi. We're gonna use Sushi to get our next item. Okay. Alright. And I did not heal. You know, I can get it with Dizzy first. I'll Dizzy you, then I'll run away. Then I'll jump. Oh, come on. Dang it. Messed it up. Come on. Run. Good. Let's see if I can get the block. Oh, come on. There it is. That badge is really good. Especially with all this messing around we're doing with chapters. Alright, now that we got that, let's go get our bow. Huh. Something's off here. But now we're going to head to chapter 3. I just remember what we had to do before we do that. There was a reason why I wanted that badge. Yep, just gonna heal and then we're gonna finally enter chapter 3. And then back to chapter 2. Okay, so we're gonna badges. We'll need those two. And definitely gonna need that. And we'll just heap Sushi up. Don't know why there's an imposter of her up there, but stranger things have happened. So we're gonna head on to this. And yep, that's fine. And that's fine. Power Quake costs 4 FP, but what makes it really good is it doesn't actually care what hammer upgrades you have. It will always do 4 damage. So I can just do it this way. Actually, I think I could have done that without. But yeah, we really need this because I do not have the hammer upgrade or the jump upgrade, which you're supposed to have both by this point. Oh no, she's locked outside. Okay, there we go. Doesn't really matter that we got him down. Alright, quick. Right. I'm pretty sure they only block 1 defense. Nope, they block 2. But that's fine, we can just ignore. I forgot if they have 7 or 8 HP. I'm just gonna assume they have 8. Now with this, we can just... Actually, I don't have refund, so it doesn't actually matter that I use it in the menu. And I just realized I'm gonna need 1 more FP. Oh well. It's not much. Never mind, we got a power block. No, I didn't get the other version. No, I don't think that actually will help us. Do I have anything else that can be used? No. Wait. No, wait, that's this one. Cooper, you're up. There we go. So let's actually start this off with the power block. Cooper use Power Shell, which we... And with the remaining FP, you can take them down with the power... Yeah, Power Quake. Nah, let's just hope I don't mess this up. There we go. Look at that, all those star points. Another BP upgrade. Oh, another power block. Nice. Man, I'm so glad I got that power block. Power block? Power block. I guess it probably stands for power. But anyway, since we got this, we might as well get this. Already powered up Sushi, and since we can't get the red and... What is it called? It's not like the... It's a red sphere, but I forgot... It's not like the crystal bars. That's a great walk. Let's upgrade the power the characters we're not supposed to have yet. Alright. Oh well. You can see the scene Watt's electric thing. Now for this, we're gonna have to do the entirety of the mansion. Oh. Oh, that's right. It's chapter 2 that caused that. So this actually... Let me just... This shouldn't crash the game, but just in case. One weird thing by doing everything in this strange order is that I'm currently pressing the A button. Yeah, I can tell because Mario was jumping there. But I cannot actually open this door. The reason is because if I open this door instead... I said if I open this door instead... Walk back up. It's now closed. For some reason, opening that door for the first time sets you back to chapter 3. And that is going to allow us to actually get Bo. So I believe the first step is here? Yes. Here I'm gonna have to take advantage of a few glitches. If you're running into someone and use Bombet's ability, you can push them by like a pixel. But it's very weird with specifically this Boo because of how he just... But I just want to keep doing this. Just want to keep pushing him. It's very little by little. You might not even tell that he's moved since I started doing this, but he has, I think. See, I can't tell myself. But he looks more to the left. I'm gonna assume that's enough. Now, if I jump... Actually, yeah, let's read his dialogue. I'm so bored, but bored. I know Lady Bo ordered me to stay here, but for how long? It's a weird thing where you have to jump in between him and the chest. Nice. You can do it without pushing him, but pushing him makes it easier. Okay, you can see Mario got stuck on the chest itself instead of the Boo. One other thing about this is that you cannot actually talk to anyone while Bomb Bed is exploding. So I do have to wait a little bit. You cannot open chests or interact or talk to anyone. Yeah, you can see how long his interact range is, but there's openings in it for some reason. Was that actually the opening in the dialogue? Once I actually... There, you saw the exclamation point? That means I can actually open the chest. But the position is still very tight, even with the switch. Even though I already pushed the boom. Okay, just push him a little more. Thing is, it's very hard to do this because, you know, the talk button is also the jump button. And the interact button, sorry, is also the jump button. So if I mistime it, I'll just do a jump instead also. No, there was only going to be a time to that. Ah, no. Nope. Just gotta do the jumping right. Come on. Let's see, can I rewind to that exclamation mark? Okay. Come on, I know I could do it. I've done it in testing a few times. And you can see the exclamation mark. I'm just like barely mistiming this problem. Let's see, has any of the rewind points gotten me to that spot? Nope. Come on. Just keep pushing him. Come on, Mario. You know you want to open that chest. At this point, it would have been faster to actually do the side quests, or not side quests, main quests. But I am annoyingly persistent. Come on. Come on. You can see this is very not supposed to happen. Come on. Come on. It's almost there. And this is why I don't do speedruns. Way too many frame perfect glitches. Come on, Mario. Can I just like run at this point and get to the front of the chest like that? Doesn't seem like it. Come on. Marius. Okay. Seems like... Oh. Come on, Mario. Just open the chest already. Come on, you can literally see these. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. How has none of these been on the right frame? Where the exclamation mark is there too? Come on. Just push it in already. Oh, come on. Could have gotten. I got this like thrice during testing. There. You got the weight. A very heavy weight. How can you use this? Oh no! Ladybug gave me one job to guard that treasure chest. She's gonna crush me so bad if she finds out about this. Oh well, I may still be okay. It's not like you can get anywhere without knowing how to use that weight. It's a good thing we already saw where that weight goes as we enter the mansion. I mean, it was weird that they had it on the chandelier already, but... I mean, at least we have confirmation where it goes. And now that door will actually work as it's supposed to. Yeah, there's actually some dialogue we can miss. I don't do this now. Now you know what we're gonna see it later. Oh look, chest. Every time I do a randomizer of this, it always gets me. I actually remember this time, but it's not important. Well, it's not like it's important on the randomizer either. This is not a glitch, but it's interesting that you're able to do this. It helps. You're able to walk around during that opening. And if you get it to the middle, it actually helps you during this minigame. Which we would have had to done for the record anyways. Mario, welcome. If you want these boots, you must guess who holds them. The Lady Bo will be very angry if you let him get to these easily, Hullaboos. Do your best, like we practice. Alright. Just had to... Same way as with the fuzzies, really. Oh, what makes this one easier is that... Hey, Boos and Boos, who's got him? Choose, choose, choose. What makes this easier is that when it zooms into Mario, you still have all the Boos on screen. Unlike if you stayed at the chest. You got the Super Boots. The attack power of Mario's jump increases. And now you can spin jump by pressing A again while in the air. No, Boo-hoo. You guessed right. Go on, take him. Boo. Ladybo's really going to play it out on us. And... do these have anything? Oh, Maple's good. There's a hidden flower panel near here. A star piece underneath the floor panel. Press A while jumping it. It's right there. Anyways, we got the Super Boots. That is not at all what we were looking for. I like making Mario panic there. But we did not come here for the Super Boots. We came here for Lady Bo herself. Lady Bo told me not to sell any items to Mario. You're him. Fair. Now. Oh, hey, look, a chest. Every time. Now we got the Super Boots, though we can at least get star pieces much earlier than we should. I guess while we're here, might as well do this. There we go. We need Paracarry, and yes, this is the only reason why I need a Paracarry first. Now, is it like this? I think this is the right... My peripheral vision is not peripheral. My... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, good. Barely got on it, though. I forgot what this kind of vision is called. It's not peripheral, it's 3D space. Oh, I try to remember that. Hey, look, a chest. Oops. What is it called when... I don't remember the word. Anyways, we're gonna put this Boo's portrait. Oh, that feels better. It's nice to be back inside my frame after so long. But I didn't even tell you to go to find the drawing. You saw the riddle on your own. Are you just lucky or what? Maybe it's just a coincidence. In any case, you managed to get a stumble secret You managed to stumble on the secret way to upper floor. Jump toward the paint drawing, and I'll take care of the rest. You've earned your way up to the third floor. Secret dialogue for doing things out of order. Say hello to Boo for me. Hey, you finally arrived. It took your same time, huh? I was testing to see if you live up to your reputation. How about the test? Tough? My name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Butler, the butler. I'm Lady Bo's humble servant. The reason I asked here is that I need a favor. Butler, give him the rundown. Of course, my lady. Mario, do you know the area you hear called Ghosty Gulch? A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits the castle of Tavablova. He's a monster, and he eats us, ghosts. Boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends. But Tavablova is far too strong for us Boos to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why he's known as the Invincible Tavablova. There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Tavablova has a secret that he closely guards. And that secret is probably something that relates to his weak point. So Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of course, you'll get a reward for doing us this service. If you beat Tavablova up, I'll let you have this. Mario, I'm sorry you must meet in such a dire situation. My name is Scholar. I was captured from Topocolo's castle, but I was in a quite weakened state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. I tried to head for Shooting Star Summit to make the leap up to Star Haven, but I became lost in the forest. While hunting for a way out, I was captured by Boos, and now here I am. I don't know what to say. What do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? You would have had to fight Tavablova to save the Star Spirit anyway, right? This way, you'll help us Boos too. Besides, I'm going with you. I'll help you like no one else can. My lady, what did you say just now? You at Tavablova's castle? Quite out of the question. I simply cannot allow you to put yourself in such danger. Still your tongue, brother Butler. I've seen much suffering caused by Tavablova. I wish to see him punished by my own two eyes. Besides, Mario will need me. There's no way he can reach the castle without my powers. Oh, alas, then, lady. I, Butler, will accompany you. It is my sworn duty to see that no harm befalls you. The ancestors demand it. I will be at your side always. You stop that nonsense. I'm not a child anymore. I'll be fine by myself. You wait here for my return. Lady. Is this alright, Mario? I'll join up with you until else Tavablova. Bo joined the party, like it or not. Press C down to have her make you both become transparent so no one will notice you. While you're transparent, objects go right through you. But if you move or press C down, you won't be transparent anymore. You'll return to normal. While in battle, she can stop enemies with her smack attack, or use out of sight to make you both become transparent so you can elude enemy attacks. Okay then, Tavablova's going down. Wahaha. Anyways, with that being said and done, we're not going to defeat Tavablova. I mean, the guy's invincible after all. Our Lady is joining Mario to defeat Tavablova. Such courage, such brave beauty. You will need help to beat Tavablova, so please use the shop beneath the mansion. Nah, I won't be doing that. There is something I need to do first, though. Go ahead, open it. So, Mario, we're on our way. Are you scared? Jumps. Anyways, that's all we need to do here. She said she'll stay with us until we take out Tavablova, so how are we going to do that, though? After all, he's invincible. I already made that joke. One interesting thing about getting Bo this early, or late, depending on how you see. We actually have the super boots before we even have the super hammer. Now, you may wonder if the regular boots allowed us to hit regular blocks, and the super boots let us break, bottom things under us. Will this help? Nope. We're just stuck like this. Luckily, as you can see, we have all part. We're only missing Lackluster, and well, we're not gonna have. I mean, Spike. We're not gonna have it for a while, so we completed half of the thumbnail. So I think we might be able to get. Let's see. Is this still closed? Oh no, you. Ah, it's 100. Well, there's still something I want to do before I head to chapter 2. Oh, it's you, Mario. What fortunate timing. I had a dream last night, and another oracle spoke to me. Its voice was heavenly. Feet going round and round the red palm tree, the distant desert town Dry outpost. Something good will happen, so said the voice in my dream. It is easy to make any sense at all to me. In fact, thinking about it makes me so uneasy that I can't sleep at night. If you find out what that means, please tell me. Anyways, instead we're going to just do 3 ground pounds here. Uh-huh. Oh, this badge is quick change. I had no idea I had such a useful badge. Was in my attic. Mario, you are a very lucky man. You should put that badge on. Now we have one of the best badges. It's only 4? One of the best badges in the game. Quick change. During battle, let's change your party member, and still use a new member without losing a turn. Now I don't have to have Mario out in the field ever again. I thought it was more than 4. I have no way to get 100 yet, do I? Wait, well, so we're just gonna keep the frying pan for now. Yep, no way to get 100. So sadly, because we don't have the super hammer nor the ultra hammer, we're gonna have to still cross the desert the slow way. Again, is it here? Was it behind? Sadly, my memory is not good for this specific glitch, so... And I forgot to research it. So that's probably not gonna be until the 3rd stream. But anyways, let's actually do chapter 2. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. But I'm pretty sure I did all of that I wanted to do. Now the issue is that the game actually thinks we're in chapter 3. If I did not get Perikiri since starting this whole fiasco, he would have actually disappeared from the timeline right here. So it was very important that I did everything else first. So I'm gonna save just because I can. With that all being said and done, I'm gonna go. Let's grab this badge while we're here. Well, we don't actually know when we're about to use Bird Carry. So just gonna go ahead and head to the east. Hope the message. Yeah, that one's too specific for me. You can skip a cutscene by doing that, but I tried it a few times, couldn't get it. Bird. Hey there, hold up a sec, partner. Just a darn minute, I've seen you somewhere. Ooh. Yep, very similar. You look a lot like this fella Mario who's on Bowser's Launch poster. Now, Gil, what's your name? Why, I'm Lewis, of course. Well, Lewis, pardon? You do look a lot like this dude. Well, you're not Mario, I guess. I reckon you can pass. And there they go. Anyways. Now that that's said and done, let's bring the fish to the desert. As all fish belong. I have zero memory of which one of these even has the secret. I should have equipped. No, no. Let's change to Gumbario for the title. This is a Pokey, an evil cactus. Pokeys attack by throwing parts of their bodies or by coming up close and falling on you. Max HP 4, attack hard. Yeah. Be careful fighting them. It'll hurt you if you jump on their spiky heads. They also have an annoying habit of calling reinforcements. Let's beat them quickly. Luckily, I got an AoE that does exactly 4 damage. Yeah, going for that hammer badge was very useful. It costs a bit of FP, but it honestly doesn't matter too much to me. Okay, it's this one for the secret. No, it's the blue cactus, but this is still you. Something. Where do you even find the blue cactus? Nope, it's down. I just remember it takes you 1 to the side and 1 to either up or down. Okay, I think this is one of them. Oop. And I'll come back to the desert. Welcome to Dry Outpost. The cow is zero for your quizmaster, Quizmo. Wanna try the quiz? Then let's get to the question. Question: what ability does Mario frequently use? Right. I did one last stream. Welcome, travelers. You must have had a long, hot journey getting here. Welcome to Dry Outpost. I'll stop as the leader of this entire town, so you better keep it in mind. Although you probably won't ever see it. Master Mistaffel's the main man. Yeah, Master Mistaffel's the main man. Ooh. Where's the man? No one knows. He stays hidden from his foes. I heard there's a dojo in Toad Town. There is. A while ago, I took one of the dojo challenges and did pretty well. I must say I got a secondary card. You look pretty sweet. Also, huh? You haven't earned any cards? Nah, this isn't Color Splash. Hey, guess what, hey? Somewhere in the desert there's a stone cactus. If you move, there it is. 3 south and 2 west in there. You'll find something of a special hidden. I'm not trying to find it exactly, however. You should go there, huh? Hey, you want to hear something else? I have a lot of stuff useful. Hey, you know the desert's dangerous. If you caught on a desert road, you'll blow away and you'll get lost. Bandits are out there too. They'll appear all of a sudden and really run fast. And they steal people's coins. There are many tales, you better pay attention to them too. Because the desert is an unforgiving place. Here's something not a lot of people know. If you go south just after you leave town, you'll find a noise. It's amazing, a paradise. Gotta go there sometimes. If you want to take a rest, it's the best place to go. Yeah, look at this. So it's 3 south and 2 west from the cactus. And with this cutscene, we're finally back to chapter 2. For reals this time. Have you seen an old fortune teller in Toad Town? He's always right, so his fortune telling is famous. If you hit trouble in the middle of your adventure, it'd be a good idea to see him. I wonder, can I do this even though I'm in chapter 2 state? Doesn't look like it. Unless it's clockwise, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Are you from Toad Town? Ah, that's a ways away. Dried Ruins? Nope, never heard of it. Sounds like a local fairy tale or something. Hey, if you're serious about looking for dried whatever, you should go and ask the information trader. Supposedly, this information trader lives in town and stops information for items, or something along those lines. That's what my friend says. My friend? This guy? Nah, he's way too shy to be an information trader. Are you addressing me? Composer am I? Writing songs well, I try. So I wish I could find some lovely heart-moving lyrics. I want to compose music filled with beautiful lyrics. It is my fondest wish. I forget what the reward for that side quest is. A brother and sister are very close to the top shooting star summit. The brother, Merlot, collects star pieces and will trade badges for them. The sister, Merlovely, is a fortune teller who will tell you where to find badges. Long ago, there was a kingdom called Dry Kingdom. As King Mouse that ruled over it. One dark day, he was betrayed by his subjects. In the uprising that followed, Dry Kingdom was ruined. King Mouse escaped and vowed vengeance on his enemies. He gathered those faithful to him and defeated his betrayers. King Mouse's supporters were the original robbers who built Dry Outpost. Hey, hello. I'm assisting an archaeologist, Professor Colorado. I came to Dry Desert to excavate Dry ruins, but it's hot as blazes and every day in it. I'm constantly thirsty, I want to quit and go home. Let's start this one. This one. Keep this quiet. If this one casts a spell on you, it might help you during battle. For instance, your attack might get stronger, or you might get more points from winning. Other strangers, things may happen as well. But do not rely on the spell. By no means will it take effect in every battle. The spell can be beneficial, but it's also unpredictable. Hello. Welcome, how are you? Feeling jolly? Feeling blue? I'm Merlovely, you see? That's me. A cuter gal you never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has steered you well, for I am a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare take a chance? Watch my cards dance? Oh, how lovely, very good. Pick just one now, if you would. I'd pay as much as I could. I'll just go ordinary. And we're ready, tally-ho, and here we go. I've never been good at shuffling cards. I think you'll find this power might get your foes to cower. It will light your darkest hour. Even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. See you then. Please come again. Goodbye, my friend. Okay, that one had a weird... they really want to make that rhyme. I heard that an archaeologist named Corral is around here looking for dried ruins. You know what? Even if he digs up the entire desert, he won't find them. Dried outpost was built by robbers long ago, you know? The boss of the robbers was the descendant of a king. The king hid in the entrance to the ruins of his kingdom, and the robber boss guard them. Legend has it that even now, the descendant of that boss hides in this town and keeps the ruins safe from prying eyes. Hey, look, it's a descendant. Someone who gives things nice. Very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. Here, have some honey syrup. Ah, you give me something, you might be nice. If you're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more. Sure, have another honey syrup. Ah, you give me something, you might be nice. If you're a very nice guy. Here, have this mushroom. Oops. You give me many things. Very nice guy, yes, very nice. My name is Sheep. I trade information, things others do not know. So nice guy. What would you like to know? Dry Desert is a vast and everlasting sea of sand. Under the sea, many secrets lie buried. More secrets than there are stars in the sky. The legend of Dry Ruins is at one of these secrets. Only Mr. Mustafa knows where the legend rests. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Do you understand? I thank you for giving me things. Show how I'm truly thankful. Allow me to tell you something. Okay, that's just bad. Right. You must see Mr. Rust how to see the ruin. How to get to the ruins. You must see Mr. Mustafa to try and find the resting place of Dry Ruins. Mr. Mustafa is a descendant of the great robbers who built Dry Outposts. He is somewhere in town, yes, but exactly where, only his close followers know. Also, you won't open this door, sir. I could tell the secret, but only the nicest of nice guys, yes? If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Yes, you understand? Here, have this power block. I thank you for giving things. To show I'm really thankful, let me tell you something. What would you like to know? My favorite fruit starts with L and ends with an N. It's a yellow fruit, so sour. Such a nice fragrance. Its tree grows only in the desert oasis outside town. If you go to the oasis and get one for me, I might believe you're a true nice guy. For, of course, only the nicest of nice guys can eat Mustafa. That's enough. Well, goodbye. This is Sheik. You'd think the guy could shake the dust from his clothes. If I didn't know he was an information trader, I see we should steer clear from him. Still, he's the best source of gossip, as adventurers have to deal with all kinds. What are you trying to imply there, Mario? Anyways, here you're supposed to get the dried shroom and dusty hammer, but I actually want to see that dialogue. This is a bandit. Bandits bump into your head, I thought this at home, and shake up your pockets. They can steal up to 10 coins. Match HP 5, attack power 2, defense power 0. They'll slyly approach and then slam into you all of a sudden. If you can damage them in an attack, you can get your stolen coins back. Let's beat them before they can make off with our loot. Alright. There we go. Well, let's just do this instead. I was gonna use it again, but since it actually was better blocking that, I might as well just do this slow way. And save some MP. Yeah. Alright, Bar, you're up next. I stole money. That's a lot of coins. Well, oh no, it's gonna be damage. Alright. That's it. I think the spell already paid for itself. That was way too early. It's funny, I don't have the powered hammer, but because I'm using... it's not powered quake, it's mega. It feels like I already have the upgraded hammer. Oh. I can't use bow nor sushi nor what against this. Why, no, it's not really worth using. I'll just use refresh and then finish this next gen with the power pick. Or mega pick, I think it's called. Alright. That was way too early. That was just on time. Oh, it is power pick. Did I say power pick? What's the other one called? It's not just called. Oh, it's Quake Hammer, I think it's what it's called. Well, now that I got enough. Yeah, no more enemies, of course, there's. That's a lime. I always get lemons and limes confused. Lemon. There's still this to do. Let's give this to Bo. Alright. And now that we got this, why am I not having speed spin? Yeah, it is power, and yeah, the previous one is quick. I don't need dizzy attack at the moment. Let's give you a lemon. Oh, heavenly, a lemon! The nicest of nice things. Yeah, proving you're nice by giving me my favorite thing. And since you're so nice, yes, I'll tell you something really nice. How to see Mustafa. To find Mr. Mustafa, go to the shop in this town. First buy a dried shoe, then buy a dusty hammer. You must buy them in the correct order, yes, remember? Dried shoe first, and then dusty hammer. This is a secret sign known to those loyal to Mustafa. If you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Mustafa. Remember, you must not buy them in the incorrect order. If you still seek knowledge, you must meet something more. Yes, do you understand? Well, goodbye. I wish you luck in finding Mr. Mustafa, Mr. Nice Guy. I know who you are. I got stuck on the wall there. I wonder if doing this would count as upgrading the story sequence to chapter 2 if I did it. What ho! Finding a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only the friends of Mr. Mustafa know. That means you're in with Mr. Mustafa. Hey, brother. Good to meet you. Have any questions you need answered? You want to see Mr. Mustafa? He's usually up in the highest part of Dry Day office. Just keep going up, my man. Hey, continue. Alright. And if all that does is make him get out of the way. One cool thing is that this may be the first playthrough to ever get this on their first... Nope, get back here. To get this star piece on the first time getting on the roofs. Maybe. Who's a sheik? You think, same? The same. Hey, nice guy, we meet again. I'm glad you found me. The hat changes color. I'm Mustafa. I'm the one you've been seeking all this time. Went out at abandoned dry outpost. I used the name Sheik. It's always good to meet a genuinely nice guy. I meet people all the time, but you are by far the nicest I've met ever so far. Your name is Mario, yes? I heard you want to go to Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you are on an important journey, so I will tell you the secret. Dry Ruins is a super important place. My ancestors have watched over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one this secret. I'll give you this. You got the pole stone. The closer you get to Dry Ruins, the faster it flashes. This pole stone is the key to finding Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The pole stone will flash above your head once you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the pole stone flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the pole stone flashes the fastest and use it to open the way. And to Dry Ruins we go. If I remember the path there. I think it's by the... I think the star piece is... by you. No? Well, anyways, I'm pretty sure we got a letter for you. Hello, fellow travelers. I'm in the middle of a journey, just as you appear to be. If you go southeast from here, you'll reach a beautiful desert oasis where lemon and lime trees grow. It's nice and cool. It's really the best place to have a rest, but many areas are plagued in the surrounding area. If you plan on reaching the oasis in one piece, be careful. Traveling nomadic mouse, correct? The name's Barry Carey. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. No, confounded. I seem to have lost it. I'm terribly sorry. Here it is. Another letter, duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. A letter to me from Mustafa. I've heard the name, but I can't remember who he is. Anyway, thank you for delivering it. I'm surprised that you found me way out here. It's extremely hot traveling the desert, so take care. Oh yeah, take this as my thanks. Don't hesitate, please take it. Alright. Just gotta keep going up and to the left. Oh nice, I barely dodged between those Pokies. And yeah, I do remember the way to this. And now the whole world goes dark. Darker. Get dark. And then, it just got to nighttime or something. No, I never thought about it. What if you just leave this room? Is it just gonna be day again? Yeah, it's just day again. That's funny. Blah, blah. The huge, scary Tutankoopa, remorseless king of the desert. Who dares set foot in this, my place of the sands? Speak and be known. Be gone from this place now, or disaster will befall you. Hey, fool, I have one of Merlee's blessings to save me. Oops. I could just... I unequip... Use shell shocker, carry. +2, +2, +2. +3. Oh, come on, no invincibility frames. Alright. Alright. Fine. We're about to get it. Probably the most overpowered badge of the game, other than Quick Change. Spike Shield badge. Lets Mario jump on spiked enemy without taking damage. And is especially more powerful here because our boots currently do 4 damage, while our hammer only does 2. I have destroyed the game balance of this game. Oh, I just realized I did not. Alright, I already have that unequipped. So don't really need those. Oh, first, here it is, Spike Shield. So now, and you can see this battle is way simpler. In fact, I can unequip damage dodge with how much I'm able to do with just in one turn. Okay, well, I need FP to use Shell Shot one more time, but you get the idea. We might not be able to. We may be able to finish chapter 4 by today. Since chapter 4 is not a dialogue heavy chapter, I'm okay with just, "Fool, you have ignored my warning, haven't you? You fool. You will fall to my legions to become a mummy of the sand." Since it's not a dialogue heavy, I'm not too against using. I'm not too against just using, just skipping it. I mean, I'll still be doing it, but you'll see what I mean by skipping it. I just realized I forgot to do something, and you only have 3 HP. As the second enemy, I forgot to tattle. Alright, I can use Shell Shot one more time. Alright. Alright, Star Piece. And now this key. And now let's just use the runes key. Not sure we don't want to do that yet. Why did Mario's head just grow there? Do you see that? Yep. Okay, it's safest battle to use Tattle on. This is a Pokemummy. Pokemummies are Pokes that dried out and became mummies and went in to live in the ruins. Careful, they have spikes on their heads. Trust me, it'll hurt if you jump on them. The modification also made them poisonous. If you have poison while they attack you, you'll take damage for a while. What do you say you beat them before they become poisonous? Remember, you clearly have not been seeing the previous battles because it's pretty safe to jump on them. See? I'd even say it's optimal. Oh, well, that's annoying. Oh well. Shadow. This is super. A ghost bat. Huh. I never knew there were, ghosts. That's interesting. This is Super, a ghost bat. Supers got their name because they swoop down out of the shadows. Even jump attacks can't reach them while they're hanging on the ceiling, but the earth tremors will knock him loose. Parakeet can also knock him loose with one of his moves. You can attack him however you choose once they're hovering in the air. I don't know why he doesn't talk about Bo or Watt. They could do the job as well. See? See, there was a use to bringing up future party members. No. No, but one of you will survive a turn, sadly. I mistimed that. There we go. With the BP upgrade. They've got that extra. I can equip both of these. That's right, you paracarry for this. Wait, come on, don't go in that room. Oops, I mean, flee now while you still can. If you continue, you'll feel a horrible curse. Now we still have to do this puzzle because... I mean, just because there's no way to get around this. Well, there is a way, but not one we can take. For now. Come on, Mario, you can easily step through those bars. And yeah. We can't hammer it, and even if we can jump onto it, the ground pound would not break it. Oops. That doesn't matter, right? Okay. Now to make sure I don't fall down yet. There we go. Oh, you could actually barely see the seam where... Oh, that would be hard to see on a CRT though. Slow-go badge makes Mario unable to run. His pace becomes very slow. Yeah, we're not gonna equip that. You get the Super Hammer. The attack power of Mario's hammer increases. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. Alright, now our hammers are as strong as our boots. We're still probably gonna be jumping more often though. Okay, we're definitely gonna use a Quake badge here. This is a Buzzy Beetle. Buzzy Beetles are cute, but mean. Fire attacks don't work well against these hardheads. No, their defense power falls to 0. Keep flipping at Mario. I heard that they used to flourish all over the place, but now they're only found in dark, shadowy places. So one negative about Power Quake is that even though Mario's hammer has increased in power, Power Quake itself has not increased in power. This is also true for Quake Hammer and Mega Quake. Turn back, Chief. Your time is running low. If you do not retreat, you'll be in grave trouble. I do not lie. You will regret it. Actually, just remembered about this. Right. You got the Pyramid Stone, a triangle-shaped stone found in dry ruins. Anyways, we could just do this. And one of the few times we can use the hammer. I mean, I forgot to tell them. Alright. While we're here, I might as well get this. I'm just going. Artifact. A strange artifact found in dry ruins. Alright. Now I'm just doing it in reverse order. And let's just use Power Quick. Now I remembered halfway that I saw him entitled. This is Stone Shum. That's a little too high for the camera. Who guards the treasure in this room? He's made of stone, duh. His jaws supposedly can crush a coconut. I don't know about you, but I don't want to become a snack. Oops. Oh, I could have used the wall to not waste a turn. Oops. Just keep grabbing coins. A star-shaped stone found in dry ruins. Is it diamond or star? Alright, last one. That's right, get to... For some reason. Quite a few cutscenes here. That should be the last ruins key. Oops. Alright. Alright. That was way too early. And there we go. Okay. Just get some easy points. Alright. Alright, got the key. Oops. Alright. And that's the last of these. And the way I remember this is you eat pie and a starry night. This is not a glitch, but it's something fun you can do. If you stand at the very bottom of this, use Cooper. Okay, maybe not the very bottom. Like this. You get off the stone. And you got the lunar stone. A crescent-shaped stone found in dried ruins. It misses you, but then it bounces towards you. Okay, so let's use Watt first. And now let's use our hammer. Alright. Okay, so you eat pie on a starry night. Also, it's definitely more of a star than it is a diamond. I know it's called a diamond, but even the description calls it a star. This is your final warning. Enough of this foolishness. Leave at once. Alright, final batch setup. Don't need spike. And we can just use power correct instead of G down pound since it also pierces damage and it'll hit both. Huh. I guess deep focus. Man, it's such a dark room. I should use Watt's power. Bleh. And now we're at the thumbnail. You ignored all those very scary warnings. Don't you have a common sense to get scared and run away? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't mess with Toot and Koopa, a faithful follower of King Bowser. Oops, I mean, you shall regret this. And yeah, let's just use Power Jump. Borrow his saddle. This is Student Koopa. He's one of Bowser's followers, and he's been assigned to guard one of the Star Spirits. Everything he has some sort of pharaoh complex. He attacks by throwing shells that he attacks by throwing shells from that high perch. Try to dodge when he uses magic. His attack power is 2 and it'll be sting for sure. And he also summons Chomps, his loyal subjects. Those Chomps have some serious attack power. Think hard about who to attack first, Student Koopa or Chomp. If only we had a way to attack both. Come, Chomp, come, fight this intruder. Chomp. It's a Chomp. You've heard about Chomps before, I'm sure. They're made of such hard stuff that most of your attacks won't even phase them. I heard a rumor that Chomps are a little peeved at Student Koopa because he works so hard. Man, if only I had an attack that pierced defense. Anyways. Alright, power jump. My strongest in soccer right now, I believe, is bow. I am a magical genius. Watch and be amazed. Oh, what a block. Ah, too early for bow. Then we have to do one more turn because I messed up there. Come, Chomp. Oh, well, that worked out. We're gonna get more experience from this. The fool. No. Come here, Jumpy. What are you? How? Alright. Alright. With that, we got her finally. After 2 hours of streaming. The second Star Spirit. Man, we already know what the third one is. Thus, Moria and party unearthed the legendary Dry ruins deep in Dry Desert. Emphasis on party. They smashed Student Koopa the Wizard and freed Mamon, the second of the wish-granting Star Spirits. The enemies awaiting Mario grow ever stronger, and the challenges more difficult. What's in store for Mario and friends? Where will their adventures take them next? Let's save and continue. And we're back up here. Hello. How are you doing, Princess? Nothing makes me happier than a smile from you, Peach. Well, tough luck. I'm in a very bad mood, you monster. You've imprisoned all the guests from the castle. You are the single greatest disaster to ever befall the Mushroom Kingdom. I'll tell you what, I'll smile when you make everything as it was before you showed up. Oh, that's rich. You know I can't do that. That jerk Mario just beat up the Koopa Bros and Student Koopa. Sure, they were on complete whims, but they were still loyal to me. I can't forgive Mario for disrespecting me. I'm nipping this in the bud right now. I'm going to use the invincible Double Bluff on him. He's the strongest creature I know, after me. You'd best forget about Mario. Your nastiness. We have a problem. Why, Kammy Koopa? What's got you so riled up? You look upset. What? The stars may fall away from Tomobobo's castle. King Bowser, keep your voice down. Princess Peach will hear you. Yes, right. Tell me the details over there. Stage fright. Twink, did you hear that? Yes, I sure did. That Starspace must have escaped. Did you hear him call that Tomobobo thing invincible? That doesn't sound good. You think Mario can win? We'd better try to find out about Tomobobo. If we can find something, anything about a weak point, it might just say Mario. Good idea. Then there's no time to lose. You won't get anything done when you stay in this room. Alright. Now I forgot what happens if you try reading the diary again. That's not there. There are still guards outside. Be careful not to get caught. There are guards here too. Probably lots of them. You better be extra careful. Right? Just be a little careful here. Power Rush. When Mario's in danger, his attack power increases by 2. I will not be using this badge, or not often be using this badge. I know how good it is, but I personally don't like the strategy. Hey, have you heard about Master Blubba? I heard a rumor that he loves eating ghosts. Ugh, ghosts, huh? Master Blubba. He lives deep inside Forever Forest, doesn't he? I think he's guarding one of the star spirits right now. Yeah, Master Blubba lives in the castle at the top of Gusty Gulch. I heard that somewhere near his castle is a mansion in a village full of ghosts. I guess Master Blubba sometimes goes there to catch Ryus. And then, when he catches one, he gobbles it down, starting with its head. Aren't they mostly head? Oh man, that's so scary. Now I won't be able to walk to the bathroom alone at night. I know it. Why'd you tell it? I also heard that the Master was invincible. They say he can't be hurt. Not would even scratch him. He might even be stronger than King Bowser. Stronger than King Bowser? Come on, that's impossible. Yeah, Master Tubba has to have some weak points. It's just common sense. Yeah, you may be right. There's another rumor that Tubba's got a secret that will ruin him if he never got out. I bet it's about his past. I heard he didn't used to be strong at all. Shh. What if Tubba hears you? He might go us up. Still, what do you think his secret could be anyway? I don't know. No one knows. That's why it's a secret you have, Twit. Twink. It sounds like Tubba is a weak point after all. If only we can find out. Huh? Did you hear someone talk just now? Gasp. Do you think someone knows we're goofing off in here? Oh, whoa, Princess Peach, how did you get here? I'm sorry to do this, but you've got to go back to your room right now. Oh no! Such a delayed reaction. Thank you, Mario. At last I can head home to Star Haven. My name is Mama. So nice to meet you in person. You still got a long way to go. But I just know you can save Princess Peach. I'll do my best to help you. Here's a present for you. Mario Star Energy goes up by 2. Not by 2, 2, 2. There, I wish it was by 2. Mario can now use Lullaby, a new Star Spirit power. Good lullaby, you can make all enemies fall asleep. Call me when times are bad. Believe in this, Mario. My powers are strong. I am a star spirit after all. Our powers are growing all the time. Keep up the good work, Mario. You must save the other star spirits as soon as possible. For now, going back to recovering Star Haven. Who knows how my dear old Star Haven is faring without the Star Rod. Goodbye, Mario. I'm off. Am I already? Okay, yeah, fully healed. Now we have to annoyingly walk back all the way back to Toad Town. Power Pick is more. Don't really need deep focus yet. Okay, with 9 more coins for Dodge Master. Dodge Master is a really good badge that I want. Oh, it's this block. I am not gonna do this glitch. But I'm gonna get the 100 hits reward. Just gotta keep hitting it. Over and over again. I forgot if it's 4 days or 4 years for this glitch to even happen. And that's assuming frame perfect hits, if I remember correctly. Yeah. There we go. Hit all those 3. Huh. Researching these ruins is incredibly difficult. Everyone on the dig is completely exhausted. Some days I wonder whether dried-eyed ruins really hidden there or just a local myth. Professor Colorado told me to look everywhere for clues about dried-eyed ruins, but I'm a little nervous because I haven't found anything yet. Well, hello there, old boy. How goes the travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado. I'm an archaeologist, you know? I travel the world. At the moment, I'm turning Dry Desert upside down to find these Dry ruins. My assistants have attempted to get information in Dry outposts, which is near here. Sadly, as of yet, we're having little success. All I need is a clue on where we go then. But what? Ho! You're Professor Colorado. I'm Cooper. I live next to you. It's so great to see you. I never would expect to meet up with you out there. I'm right in the middle of an expedition with Mario. I'll be an archaeologist just like you. Well, hello there, Cooper. It's been ages. So if you're serious about taking up archaeology, you and I could go exploring someday. Anytime, really. For now, you concentrate on your adventure with Mario. You'll never attain such fame in archaeology as I have if you don't finish one test before starting the next. Oh, okay. As soon as we're done saving the princess and Mushroom Kingdom and everything, you and I'll go exploring. But well, what a luck. What ill luck. No clues about the ruins. I'm getting so frustrated I might just have to give up the excavation for now. How very sad. I say, Mario, that artifact you hold in your hand, it looks quite important. Do my eyes see me, or is that a clue to Dry ruins? Mario, old chum, I beg of you, could you possibly part with it? Are you quite sure? Oh, bother. Well, if I can't force you, I'll just suffer. Cheers, Mario. Smashing with the old boy. Soon now, the mysterious dried-eyed ruins will rise from the sands that conceal them. As a brilliant archaeologist, I say it must be so. I suppose the thank you gift is in order, eh, boy? Here you go, then. Now you know a bit of the magic of the desert. Cherish the memory, old boy. Oops, that's new dialogue. Archaeology is about the mystery, and you know without mystery, life is rather bland. Maybe you should write this stuff down, Mario. You're Colorado, okay? My name's Barricari. I deliver letters. This is probably a different voice than I had last time. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Oh, good show. It's a letter from my wife. Thank you for ever so, Chuck. Did just what I need to give me strength to go on. I know. I'll pass this along to the spot of digs. I came across it when I was immersed in a dig around here. Yep, same. Save. No. Hey there, hold up a sec, partner. Just a darn minute, I've seen you somewhere. We've already had this cutscene. Yep, it looks the same. I'm clearly Princess Peach. What's that? Princess Peach? You take me for a fool. Princess Peach is captured up there in Bowser's castle. You reckon I don't know that? You're asking for it, you big fibber. I'm thinking you're Mario. Prepare for your whooping. Whooping. This is bizarre. He guards Mount Rugged. Wow, that's one big bird. If you get caught up in the clutches of his sharp claws, you'll lose 4 HP. Try to wiggle out of his grip. His special attack is flapping his wings to great wind. His attack damages your party members too. But he was hatching eggs, wasn't he? Is it possible that he's really a she? I wonder. Goombario, the gender assumer. Oh, I didn't get power jump. Eh. That's fine. Okay, so it's gonna be 10 attacks-ish. I'm bad at running, mashing the A button. Sally Bow's not at her second level. Oh wait, what? Nope, triple charge. That is +8. +8 over 4 turns. So. That was way too early. Okay. Oh, come on, that was so close. Okay, so it only ended up being +6, but that was not expected to have I think it's just Merlee? Or is it Merlovely? Or am I thinking of Super Paper Mario? Yeah, well, I got whooped. Alright. Oop. I got it busy. Bomb is only... We're 2 star points away from our next level up. Did that? Okay, does he... Man, having the super boots this early has been really helpful. More than the other party members. Partners. Whatever. Okay, yeah, no, I'm looking at the time. We're not even going to be able to finish chapter 3 by today. Especially if I'm reading dialogue. Alright. Oh, that's right, we just leveled up. What was this again? Oh yeah, it's just another... Yeah. Man, we already almost have all of them leveled up. And I have 3 extra party members, don't I? Yeah, 3 extra party members and I already almost have all of them. Alright. Oops. I overheard someone say that there was Boo saying, "Oh, at the edge of Forever Forest." Boo's never come to Town. Most unusual. By the way, Mari, you got this here blue pole's a road sign? There's signs all over Town, so check them out. Road signs can even lead you to Forever Forest. Mari, oh, it's the same. Oh, just realized the mistake I made. Oh well. Oh wait. It's in this room. Ah! This is why I blow up. Just now, a ghost passed right in front of me. Oh, you saw it, didn't you? Ghosts aren't real. No, you must have. Over there. Nope, I definitely don't see any ghosts. No, the other way. It went to the forest. Mari, this madness, I said. We go into the forest to see what's going on? I'm ashamed to say it's my job, but I just can't go. I'm too frightened of ghosts. But please, I'm begging you. There we go. No, there was one at the bottom now that I think about it. I always forget where the ones in this are. Town News. Ancient ruins discovered in dry desert. Our resident archaeologist, the esteemed Mr. Colorado, has finally discovered the legendary dry ruins. Although it cannot be confirmed at the present time, Mari may have played a key role. Details are sketchy, but if the other reports are true, a star spirit languishing in the ruins has been rescued. Let's hear it from Mario. Town Underground News. Miss Tasty's class will be cancelled for a while. Miss T is very sad to make this announcement. Miss T is very sad to make this announcement. Her beauty has faded because of her sadness. You better not Eat dishes cooked by Miss T or you might just turn pale. Jeez. You know what? Instead of making story progress, let's do some dojoing. When fighting, you must try many tactics. A good fighter does not use the same simple attack each time. Each enemy has its own character and weak points. Sometimes you use your body, sometimes you use your eyes, but always, you must use your mind. Sometimes you'll be surprised by what's effective. But, no. Actually, that must have had a lot of dialogue that I just missed. A wise fighter knows what sometimes the best tactic is to not fight at all. There is no cowardice in choosing to run away from a superior foe. Of course, you'll find some enemies that are impossible to escape, but once in battle, face them with bravery. Oh, you must be Mario. Welcome to my dojo. I am the master. I am the head of this dojo. Please pardon me, my health is rather delicate. Every day we train at this dojo to improve body and mind. If you have the purpose and desire, you may challenge us. Tell me what business you have for today. Very well. Then Chan will fight you. Now, Chan, it is time for you to fight Mario. As you say, Master. Mario, here comes Chan the man. This is Chan of the dojo. He's training under the master and is happy to fight us. Hammer attacks won't work well, but you can turn him over when jump attacks. Once he's flipped over, he's easy. No mercy, Mario. Ugh, how dishonorable. Alright. Power bounce would actually be good here. I think about it. Alright, not that this matters, it's the easiest. You could beat this at levels 1. Like, you beat this at level 1 with no partners very easily. Everything else is just to make it faster. Enough. The winner is Mario. Chan, you must train harder. Very well. I give you this, Mario. The first degree card. Proof of Mario's strength, won by defeating Chan as a dojo. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. The master's dojo came back from his training. Before he left, he said he wouldn't return until he was incredibly strong. He must be pretty tough by now. That's not you? Is it you? Hey, that's a first degree card. I have one too, see? A first degree card. That means I'm as strong as you. Cool, I'm bad. Yeah. You're bad? Well, that means I have to destroy you. Anyways, I just got reminded of something I could do with sushi. Mentioned a few things, but one thing is you get this star piece that had always annoyed me when I was young. Because you see it on your first trip to Toad Town, but you can't get until, you know, chapter 5. Same with this fight. With this, you can... Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, I don't have sushi out. How could I forget? While I'm at it. Wait, how is... Chapter 3 hasn't started yet, so... How is? It's everyone's favorite quiz master, Chuck Quizbell. wanna try a quiz? Then let's get to the question. Question. What color is the pants that was Goomba King was wearing? I honestly don't remember. Here's your star piece. Congratulations. Alright. How many coins do I have? Can't you normally only get into chapter 4? That means, does that mean the store actually upgraded or stayed upgraded? I forgot if group focus works with. Wait, does that mean that you're not open? Oh no, you are. That's not what I meant. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me... Just in case this crashes or does something I don't want it to do. But I'm gonna talk to Chase T. Oh my goodness, it's Mario. My name's Tasty. I love to cook. If you give me ingredients, I'll be happy to fix you some energy-giving dishes. Can we cook something? Okay, good. I was afraid that this would bring up the... Oh. Then I'll cook with the super... Ultra mushroom? Oh, something special up just for you, honey. It'll be fabulous just for a moment. I was Cha-la-la. I was afraid I was going to bring up the frying pan dialogue. Since I already have it. Here you are. This recipe is not too bad. Here, please. Come back anytime. Look forward to it, son. Okay, now that make it more expensive or least expensive to sell? Okay. Okay, let's keep this. Okay, what was I gonna do now? Oh yeah, dojo. Mario, welcome to our dojo. For what purpose did you come here today? Very well, this time Lee will fight you. Now Lee, let me see how you handle Mario. Certainly, sir. I will defeat him, master. Also, funny how this Zeke's. I bet you've never seen a move like this before. This is Lee disguised as Sushi. Sushi looks tough. Think she'd be mad if she heard that? Lee has disguised as Sushi perfectly, so his attack power is the same as Sushi's usual power. I'm not too thrilled to have to fight Sushi. She's strong. Oh, you have one for each party member? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright. Fish, fight fish. Oh, you're strong, I'll give you that. You know what? Let's see what the regular form one is called. Or it says. This is Lee of the dojo. He's trained under the master and is happy to fight us. He has mastered the art of disguise, so don't let him phase you when he suddenly mirrors us. Remember, he can't stay disguised forever. Don't let his strange tactics throw you off guard, no matter how many times he transforms. Oh, you're strong, I'll give you that. I bet you haven't seen a move like the move I just did before. It's Lee disguised as me. Do I really look that? No way. He'll use Headlock and Tattle. He has the same skills as me. Of course, I'm much better looking and much more debonair. And I hope that I'm stronger. There we go. It's Mario, silly. He's here to save Princess Peach, who was kidnapped by Bowser, remember? He fights until the bitter end, no matter what enemies attack. Ooh, you're strong, I'll give you that. Literally didn't do anything that turn. Enough, Mario's the winner. Lee, you have much strength to do. Very well, I give you this, Mario. Secondary card, proof of Mario's strength, won by defeating Lee at the dojo. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Hey, that's a second degree card. Whoa, cool, you fought your way to a second degree card. Mario, you're awesome. And forgot that you said that you're bad. Okay, there was one thing. Yeah, this will be the last thing I'll probably do for today. Since we're technically between chapters, I wonder if it's gonna let me do this. I already saved, so I shouldn't be worried. So yeah, the joke is that Luigi's in there. I wonder how Mario's doing in his quest. Mario? Uh-oh, I mean, never mind. How'd you find this place? Okay, so it just treats it as if it's during Chapter 3. That makes sense. Anything wrong? Nothing suspicious in the basement, was there? But yeah, we cannot read the diary until we beat Chapter 3. That's fair. Alright, so with that save, I'm gonna say that's gonna be it for today. This Friday, let me just make sure. Yep, this Friday, I'll be continuing the Deltarune randomizer, which I can choose what chapter I play in, and it'll most likely be the finale. One important thing to note, I'll also give this on same announcement on Friday and put it as a YouTube post, is that next week there will be no streams. Probably also same is true for the week after that. That is because that is the start of my classes, and I'm gonna have a very busy week looking at them, and I need to adjust stream times for those. Ultimately, I don't fully know days for certain, or as in like what days of the week I'll be busy, but once I got that clear, streams will come back on. But just if there's no stream, if there's no stream next week, you understand why. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching today's, and hope to see you next time.